Hey everybody, I am Cali Grits. That's right, a girl raised in the South living in Cali. Well, I have a little disclaimer here. I'm editing my video on the 4th of July, yes. So, just to let you know, if you hear anything that sounds like cannons or gunshots, I'm still alive. I'm sitting at my desk and let me pause and let you listen. Oh, some of the loudness has ceased. But yeah, so my neighbors have spent all their rent money on fireworks. And so, yeah, I'm not being assassinated right now. Let me get back in this house before I go deaf. Today we'll be having salmon with mango salsa. The ingredients. Mango salsa recipe coming up. So here are the ingredients. First we grab our mango. Now we have to slice it. Now cutting the mango, you cut it down both sides. And the seed is flat and it's in the middle. So you try to cut around it. And now you're going to cut the other parts. Now this one was kind of ripe. You know, I let it sit around a little longer than I wanted to, but you know, hey. So go ahead and slice the other side. And after you slice the mango, you have to do what's called scoring the mango. So we're going to do that in the next step. Come on, next step. Next step. So now we're going to score the mango. And now as you score it, you slice it down one side, you turn it around, and then you slice down the other side. And what you're trying to do is create these cubes so that you can slice them off. And so yes, that's what we're about to do. So now you can see where it's kind of split. So let's go ahead and slice off to make cubes. And I'm sorry if you still hear the fireworks in the background. This is the 4th of July evening and woo! Yeah. All right, let's keep slicing to get as many cubes as we can to have a nice lush salsa. All right, we're gonna do the same thing with the other piece. And this piece actually came out way better than the first one. I like this one. It was a little firmer. So yeah, look at how those cubes are just about to be made, honey. Slice down the side, yes, and then rake them off. All right, let's keep on slicing. This piece was actually thicker, that's why it sliced a little better. All right, so now let's get ready to put it into the bowl. And I didn't make a whole lot because it's just me. And mangoes, as they sit, they actually ripen up really like a lot. And so it would have been mush. And so now let's get ready to do the pineapples. But first let's show you how nice and cubed our mango pieces are. Yes. Okay, so now let's take the pineapple. Now I did use canned pineapples. I went ahead and bought fresh. Oh, that was good. I bought fresh pineapples. And I didn't buy a whole pineapple because I really don't have a core, so I ain't feel like doing all of that. So yeah, so we're putting it into diced pieces, little small pieces, to try to match them the same size as we have for the mangoes. All right, and so now let's go ahead and get ready to put those into the bowl as well. We don't really want to cut that many. I'm gonna probably end up eating most of those pineapples anyway. So yes, let's go ahead and put those into the bowl. Now the mixture is pineapple and mango. About to be good, honey. So now let's get ready to put our onions. I love my mandolin, y'all, so I don't have to have any tears. So let's get ready to put it on there. You have to put those things through the onion so it'll stay in place and then slide. There you go, one slice. All right, so let's take off the slicer. And let's put on the chopper or the dicer. Yeah, so let's put that on there so we can dice these onions and these bell peppers. So I got the small squares instead of the larger squares. So let's put that on there so we can get ready to have no tears. Yes, nobody wants to cry when they're cutting up onions. All right, so now let's put that. Take it out and put the drawer back in to catch our dicage. Dicage. All right. So let's put the bell pepper first. There we go. And 1, 2, bam. All right, my bam came a little early, but that's okay. Voiceovers don't always work the way you want them to. All right, so now we got that diced up. And let's go ahead and put it into the bowl with the mango and the pineapple. So let's put that in. And yes, we don't want to put too many. And I didn't really put measurements, y'all, because it's all to your own taste. So, you know, put as much as you want or as little. So let's get ready to put this lime in here. Now, I love the fact that I have one of those, the little squeezers. What do you call that? Juicer. And I didn't know how to put it in there. So I put it in wrong every time. And now I watched and I'm like, oh, you put it in like that. Look at that juice. Get it all. All right, let's mix the juice in. All right. And now we're about to add our cilantro. Now, I really realized cilantro is what they use in, what's that place McDonald's owns? The healthy food place. They put so much cilantro. I hate that place. And a lot of people, Chipotle. I'm like, no, that's that little twang that's on all the food. And I start smelling it and I'm like, oh, so I didn't put but a little bit in there, y'all. But so let's slice a little bit of that off. And I bought some basil too because I wasn't sure. I'm like, is it basil that I don't like or is it fresh cilantro? So yeah, let's rake that on in there. And it was the cilantro. So I put just a little bit. All right, stir it all up, or stir it up as my little brother used to say. Put the black pepper in, sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all, that stuff is gross. I did not put that in there. Now sprinkle a little salt and put it in the refrigerator so that it can get chilled. Now it's time for the salmon, broccoli, and yams, aka sweet potatoes. Here are the seasonings for the salmon. Now we're going to put a little coconut oil, and I could use any kind of oil, but I don't know, I wanted to have a little coconut flavor. So now let's put the onion powder on there, the garlic, and sprinkle it all over. And I use a lot because it doesn't have any sodium, so you don't have to worry about putting too much of the, you know, even the 21 seasoning salute, it doesn't have sodium in it, so I don't have to worry about that either. It's salt free. Now, the thing that I do have to worry about is the slap ya mama, because it does have a lot of sodium. So I just put a little bit of that on there. So let's season up. I wanted it to have a smoky taste, so I use a little smoked paprika. So let's put that on there. And y'all hear those firecrackers? I'm not getting shot, I promise. And now here's a little bit of that slap ya mama. Every time I say that, I was like, I would not have ever. All right, let's put that in the pan and sizzle it up. All right. Excuse me. All right, now it's time to cut up these sweet potatoes. I hate peeling potatoes. I need a potato peeler. Yeah, that's on my list because, honey, them things be hard to cut. All right, so now that we've peeled it, let's get ready to slice it up into what I call chunks. So we're gonna put a little, you know, not diced this time because I'm gonna put it in a microwave. I could have probably put them in a pot, but no, I just went ahead and rigged it up into the microwave. You'll see. So I have a glass dish and I put the potatoes in, and then I put a little water, and then I grabbed another bowl, sealed it all around, and pushed it down. And honey, it's just like having a top. Look at that. Salmon all toasted to perfection. Now let's get some greens going on. Some broccoli. All right, this wok has a steamer in it, so let's steam some broccoli. And now let's mash up these sweet potatoes. We already have butter in there. And now we're gonna add some ground cinnamon as well as onion powder. And the finishing will be chicken broth. I know, yeah, right? Dinner is served. Bon appetit! Picture perfect. Yummy to my tummy. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Please be sure to turn on your notifications so you'll know when I upload videos in the future. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share my video with every Tamisha, Dictavius, and Harper you know. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Cali_Grits. And I created a fan page on Facebook at Cali Grits. Thank you so much for being a part of the Cali Grits tribe. Peace.